Bob, what changed first half, second half?
Well, I thought we tried to run offense. Is this on? I thought we tried to run offense the first half. Did a pretty good job of running offense, and then we didn't run offense the second half. They took us out of some things, and we had some guys who were going to be heroes rather than team players, and the truth of the matter is they're just better than we are. They're more talented. We out-rebounded by 1 the first half and get out-rebounded by 16 the second half. We couldn't keep them off the glass.
Had you seen anything that resembled the final 17 minutes you saw from Kentucky tonight on film? I mean, they had small spurts, but that may have been the best they've played this year.
Well, they're 18 for 18 from the foul line, and that hadn't happened in how long? I mean, I watched the South Carolina game. They didn't make any. Yeah, and Frank hadn't figured out a way to guard them at the foul line either, by the way. So they make 18 for 18 against us. And, you know, we put them at the line. The thing that kills me is that we weren't going to. You know, we come out. The whole idea was don't leave Knox. I don't even think we knew where he was. Yeah. He's the guy who was making shots. And then Gabriel, whatever his name is, we couldn't keep him off the glass. I'm not sure how hard we tried, but whatever it was, we couldn't keep him off the glass. Those two guys killed us.
Forced 11 first half turnovers, just 5 in the second. Was it something you didn't do? They just take better care of the ball?
No. That's what we've been doing. I mean, obviously, you know, Cal's going to make some adjustments, and, you know, we should make some adjustments. I mean, I don't want to get into the technical part of it because then I'll be telling everybody what gives us problems. But we just didn't do a very good job. That part of it, I think we could control.
Are there things you can do when teams run 2 defenders at JC and force him to give the ball up, run the offense through somewhere else? Yeah,
beg somebody else to make a shot once. I mean, here's the honest to God's truth. We got a guy who's 2 for his last 22. I mean, it just didn't happen today. He's 2 for his last 22. But for some reason, only known to him, he thinks he still ought to shoot threes. But he doesn't make many layups either, so that's maybe why he wants to shoot threes. You can't, you know, it's about team and trying to win, and they're better than we are. I mean, they're more talented than we are, and so we have to do things right. You know, we have to do things right. We got to our shot selection's got to be really good. I mean, we've got to make a very conscious effort to block out, keep people off the glass. When Sags got in foul trouble, that's when they made their run. When Sags got in foul trouble, but you know, our guys on the perimeter can't keep turning guys loose and saying, you know, get them, Sags. They got to actually set their ass down and guard a little bit, which we haven't done.
Bob, you played 2 bigs for the first time I remember this year. Was that just trying to do anything to keep rebounding reasonable?
No, we were in foul trouble. 1, we were in foul trouble, and 2, I couldn't watch them just manhandle the guys that we had in anymore. I was getting ill. They manhandled them now. They manhandled our forwards.
What did you do the way that Beetle Bolton played tonight in a game? It was probably some personal things or whatever.
Nah, that's the way he always plays. If you let him shoot it, he's gonna make it. I mean, he wanted to play against Kentucky, but hell, everybody wants to play against Kentucky. You know, he's been really our spark off the bench. I mean, I guess we probably need to start him and play him more minutes.
With all the struggles in 4 of the last 5 games, are there any underlying themes that you look at and say, okay, this is...
We're playing better teams. We're playing better teams. Kansas is a talented group. Kentucky's a very talented group. I don't even know who the hell we lost to other than that. Oh, and then the other ones were on the road, and we just didn't play very well. We haven't made a shot. We were making shots. Go back and look at the Virginia game. We made shots. Now we're not making shots. That happens, so you have to do other things to compensate. But still, I thought when we ran offense, when we ran what I asked them to run, we had some success.
Anything else? Bob, you've had a mixed bag with Issa. I'm assuming he's somewhere in between as good as he was the first game and the last two. Is it just time with him in practice? Is it something that you're not liking, that you're not keeping him next to you more than on the floor?
Mikey didn't play very well. I don't determine playing time. They do. I don't play guys because I like them, and I don't not play them because I dislike them. I play guys that I think are going to help us win the most. And until we get some guys that show that I can put them on the floor and trust them. See, Mike, I tell them this all the time, you know, for whatever they think or say about me, they know I'm going to be loyal, and they know they can trust me. I got some guys I can't trust. And when you have guys you can't trust, how do you trust to put them on the floor? Because it's not about them, it's about us. It's about those other guys, those other teammates.
Coach, there have been other X factors that you guys have been successful at over the years. You know, forcing turnovers, offensive rebound, that kind of stuff. If you're not getting those things as much as before, how much of a frustrating aspect does that factor into the not making shots?
Well, Justin, think about this. We got out-rebounded by 16 the second half. 16. They went 18 for 18 at the free throw line. We went 3 for 6. We shot 32% in the second half. How you gonna win? And they're good. They're good, guys. I mean, you guys are acting like, you know, we just played Mount St. Mary's or somebody. I mean, they're good. I shouldn't have said Mount St. Mary's because they could probably beat us right now. But
Calipari said that he thought his guards played for the team tonight, not for themselves. What did you think of the way Quade Green and Shea Gilchrist?
I didn't pay any attention. I kept looking to see where Knox was and see if one of my boneheads had him, because, I mean, when we left him open, he made them. They created stuff. I mean, they penetrated. We stood on the side of them instead of getting in front of them. But, you know, we're in foul trouble, too. I mean, that don't help any. You know, when you got a whole bunch of guys with 4 fouls and you're looking over there and you got 3 or 4 starters on the bench, that don't help us any.